You know, I got my other brother right here too.
Oh, yeah?
Junior, stand up. Yeah. He does all our social media, so all the stuff you've been seeing, that's him.
100 mil, I need it. The glory, I need it. I took L's but walked around like I was undefeated. I saw no results, I still woke up and chased it. They told me to find myself, instead I went and found a way. I'm psyched.
Everybody got on jury. Even the baby got a little something. We ready now.
15
Hey, you doing,
Officer.
Thank you, place, mate. How you doing over in LA?
Right. You gonna see. I'm gonna bring you in after. I'm gonna bring you in right. Good morning. Morning. See this kind of strut to myself. You see the strut? It does feel good. You see how I'm just feeling a little good today. I got a fresh fade. You know what's left, but I'm feeling real good. Feeling real good today. Why am I feeling real good? Because I believe that every young man and women sit in this room. I believe. I wouldn't have you in here if I didn't believe. Don't say it if you don't believe it. And the problem is what you're saying. What you saying to yourself? But ain't nobody there. Are you saying you that guy? Are you saying you can do it? Are you saying you're gonna make this play, you're gonna make this tackle, you're gonna make this read, you're gonna make this block, you're gonna make this pass, you're gonna make this catch, you're gonna make this call? Coach, what are you saying to yourself? Because that's what takes over. The abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. The abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. What's the other scripture I'm trying to think of? I think it'll be in a second. But you got to believe the things you say. Oh yeah, but guess what? This is the best week that linebackers have had. Am I right or wrong? 37, right or wrong? I'm walking. I'm gonna show you how to walk too. I got some plans for you. We're gonna walk one day, me and you, and the staff. But we have had our best week. Am I right or wrong? Yes, Coach Hart, where you at? Yes, sir. Right? Yes, sir. They been working their butts off?
Yes, they have.
So what I say, if you give some what?
Yes, sir.
But you got, if I give you something, I'm going what? But you gave me something. So I'm gonna give y'all something back. All right? Let's go.
Gentlemen. Good morning. God woke us up this morning. All right? We're in a good place. Last time I was on this campus in 1994, playing Colorado Buffaloes. 93. My freshman year. Yeah. Something happened, but it has to happen here. Everything that you do in life will follow you the rest of your life. Every decision you make in life will impact everybody that believes in you. Every little thing. But 90% of you think what I do behind closed doors is never seen. God sees everything. And it's the people that's diligent enough, that's willing to sacrifice what the norm are doing to be exceptional. A lot of people got talent. Very little chase their purpose. I don't care what your religion is. You got a man of God leading you. So how do you lead? I'm gonna jump into this real quick, 15 minutes. We got that on the screen. Jump into that right quick. I use your screen time. You know I use your screen. Distractions. Distractions lead to detours. Detours lead to delays. Those 3 Ds will kill your entire life. Because every time you're distracted, somebody detours you to where you're trying to go. So instead of watching film at night, you want to stroll on social media because you want to see if somebody liked your post. I don't care who liked my post. Because when I get into what I'm trying to get into, I don't need nobody to give me my approval. Now we're in a different era, right? Because y'all era say, oh, they gotta like me, they gotta follow me to respect me. Let me tell you something about these likes and follows. You let them fool you if you want to, The only thing that follows work, the only thing that follows work is results. And your coaches will be able to dictate that by every day when you come in this freaking locker room, what you represent. Like, you should not be, if they gotta coach you, you in trouble. If they got to actually coach you every day on what this next team is gonna do or what the defense says or what this says, then you in trouble. Why? Because they coaching you and not unleashing you. Lions hunt, and if they don't eat, they starve. See, in today's time, you get it, and it's gone that quick. Go to the next slide. Listen to this. Go ahead, keep going. Your isolated moments are the reason. Your isolated moments are the reason. If you don't take your time back, the world will eat you alive. I'm gonna tell you what I see. I see individual play, but no community engagement. Because when you got community engagement, everybody on the same page. And if you flying around on defense, even if you all wrong, you all right. Because we make it right. But when you watch one person make a play and then the other one sitting back watching, hell no, we like a pack of bees. We hunting. But we don't hunt mentally because we want the talent. I'm gonna challenge you, don't ever live life based off ifs. If I would've watched more film. If I would've worked out the way I should've worked out. If I would've listened to coach. Click the next screen. Come back to this one last. Go to the next one. Yeah. That's okay. That's the last prayer we're gonna say. If you guys don't believe in each other, how do you win? How do you win? When you leave this building, do you actually communicate? Do you actually get together? Do you ask coach for computers? Y'all got all this technology. Do you take these computers home and invite 10 to 12 y'all over to the same house? And everybody sit down and see it exactly the same? Because if you're not doing that, I don't care how many gold jackets you got in this room. If you do not do your part, faith without works is dead. Man, we got to get busy. And getting busy requires one thing. Get your butt up and get moving every day of your life. How many got a reading of a Bible plan before you come over here every morning? And you wonder why it's hard to be committed. He says, you will know my people by the fruit that they bear. See, we ain't bearing the right fruit. So it's impossible for us to communicate when we get on the field. When me and that man lined up on the field, I tell him he used to play a lot. He used to play a lot. Coach Brown used to play a lot. But I told him, like, if you trust what we do, it's special. What that man did on the island, what Marshall Falk did, what Warren Sapp did, I watched what Warren Sapp did in front of me. I watched what dominance looked like. I watched what assignment, alignment, and technique meant. Assignment, what am I supposed to be doing? Alignment, where am I supposed to be? And that other one, that's between you and you. Because that's when you get to dance with somebody on the other side that say they better than you. But Buffaloes, I'm telling you, if you watch it on film, there's no camaraderie. There's no brotherhood. You putting on the same uniform, but you walking out with different spirits. If you don't change the way you think, who you are by yourself defines who you are when the lights come on. And if your heart is free, when you walk on the field, everybody sees it. God gave each one of us a gift. It's a gift. And there's something about that gift. He will never take it away from you. Your gift is not how fast you run. It's not how high you jump. Your gift is inside of you. And he's going to leave it there. And it's up to you to use it. That's why it says your gifts run hand in hand with your curse. Because just as so as you're talented, just that much laziness is in your life. Detours, distractions. I saw him ruin careers. I saw him take the greatest of talent and nobody did nothing with it. Write this down. I am who I am. Write this down. Starting today, my life changes. I'm gonna remove 5 bad things that I'm doing in my life to make sure I got room enough for what God's trying to bring in my life. Because the problem is we're trying to pile stuff on, but we're not getting rid of nothing. So now we're delaying what we're trying to do as a team, and coach is trying to figure out why it's so isolated and why it changes colors every freaking day. It's because everybody come with different emotions and different spirits every freaking day of your life. I played with hunters. 94, when I came here, I was a freshman, never touched the field. And I knew something was right. You know what was right? I had a brotherhood. I had people like Sap saying, go hunt. Let me tear up everything and you clean it up. Done. That's the deal we got. Stay front side, Big Daddy. I got your backside. Linebackers, when you lining up, and if y'all ain't communicating, then what we doing? We delaying the prize. The prize is the hunt, whoever got the ball. When the next time the coach came, when the last time the coach came in the locker room and turned on the film and said, look at all 11 men running to the football every freaking play, even in practice, bruh. Because that's where it started. You want to get hungry, you want to get dirty, you want to get nasty, that practice field should be every mistake you want to try, that's where you should try it. But 90% of us, we caught in what the perspective of another man says. If you live your life based off the perspective of what another man says, you'll never reach your potential. Ask every man in this room with a gold jacket. Ask every man in this room that's played on Raven defenses. If you ain't got each other, you ain't got nothing. Don't you ever forget this one. God will never leave you, but he'll leave you to deal with your talent. If you don't change the mentality of this room right now, there's only one person to be accounted for that. Individual, each one of you. There's nothing else. How many? Show of hands, not to embarrass you. How many actually, when you go home, how many put your phone on silent? Put it to the side. Grab your computer, grab your playbook, and dial in for about 2-3 hours. Straight. 3 out of 70. And we say we're trying to win. How? How do you win? You win by giving up what you think is pleasurable. When I got home every day, my phone was put away. My computer room was built. And I'm not leaving for 6 or 7 hours because I want to know what Peyton Manning is going to do if he got to go piss. I want to know how bad he got to go piss. That's how much information you got to want to know to be great. And I'm going to leave you guys with this, man. Because a lot of you, y'all listen to it, but very little chase what greatness looks like. Greatness is the scariest thing you ever do because you got to do it every day of your life. And most people going to call you crazy. And every time they do, you're going to be separating yourself every step you take. Put up that serenity prayer for me, please. I want you all to repeat this prayer. Starting now. Go ahead. Stop. Stop. Grant me the serenity to do what? To do what? Accept the things I cannot what?
Change.
Keep reading.
The urge to change the things I can't.
Stop. the courage to change it. It takes courage to hunt. It takes courage to get up every day and fight every freaking day, because there's an internal being that says, I come to steal, kill, and destroy your peace. I come to take away your ability to get up and focus every day. Stop grabbing your phones and pick up a Bible every morning. Read the Proverbs, read the Psalms every day, and ask the Lord to forgive me of my future, past, and present sins. Because my mind, as men, it says, man days will be long and filled with trouble. If they will, we got a bunch to do. Finish the prayer. What it says. And the wisdom to what?
Know the difference.
To what?
Know the difference.
To what?
Know the difference.
The wrong crowd. Know the difference. Wrong situations. Know the difference. Wrong opportunity. Know the difference. I need to be on my phone. Know the difference. Know the difference. Everybody texting you, but ain't nobody telling you, call me when you done getting your business done. I want you to check your phone. I want you to check the last 10 people that you talk to every day. And I want you to ask yourself a bold question. How many of them can pray for you? How many of them can save you? And how many of them encourage you every day to do you? And if those 10 ain't doing it, erase those 10 and go to the next 10. How many of you guys know it? How many guys in his hands? I'm going to end with this. How many guys in this room know enough about your brother to know if he hurting?
Come on, man.
Come on. To know if he hurting. Right? So some days, the game takes care of itself. Big Daddy Sal, you remember what that grind was like when we was in that dungeon and we playing Nebraska in the championship game. And I'm looking at him saying, we may go down, but not by effort. Shit, if I got you, we'll fight. But I know what was in his mind. The mentality of a lion is different than any other mentality on the Serengeti. Why? Why? He ain't the biggest. You know the video. He ain't the strongest. But that bastard mentality is saying, I am king. And when I wake up, I roar every morning to tell you 3 things. I'm coming. I've been there. And I'm here to take what's yours. I'm going to challenge you guys to do something. The next 60 days, the rest of this season, change your everyday routine. I don't care about your religion. Start with God. Start with the Proverbs every morning. After you come from a Proverbs, start with your declaration, your affirmation of the day. What do I want to accomplish today? Guys, you're too young. And the social media world has confused what purpose means. Purpose is whatever footstep you take, you can never erase it. Ever. You're surrounded around greatness. And the saddest thing in the world is, are you actually using it? How many times have you sat these legends down and said, give me the wrongs that you've done. Give me the bad things that you've done. Tomorrow, I wonder if the coaches says, look at this team, because everybody watches film, and every man has a weakness. So I used to love to watch film to see what running backs would do, especially Marshall Faulk, Jesus. Because if he stays still enough, it's almost a telltale sign he might get the ball. But he was so gifted. You had to study more and more and more. And I want each one of you guys to look at me and understand this one thing. What you don't do, somebody else will. And that's how simple life is. So whatever you want to go do, you got the knowledge, you got the experience. The odds was against me just like it was against you. Can you make it? You can make it the moment you change your mentality. The moment you change what you're trying to do in life. Find your purpose first. If I have a better man, I have a better player. If I have a prayer man, I got a better locker room. If I got a man that's willing to be a leader, then I got a man that's a change agent that can bless other leaders. Big brother, I appreciate you, but I want to see something change in men. I didn't come here to talk football. I came here to prepare you for life. And once you lock in life, football is supposed to be fun. Football is supposed to be fun. And if you don't have fun playing, that's because you're not communicating, you're not studying, and you're not doing the little things. Little things is the reason why I got on a gold jacket. I wasn't the most talented, but I tell you what somebody will never do, you'll never outwork me. That's the last thing on my mind. Coaches, I used to sit in the coach's booth with them. I used to be at every meeting. Coach comes to the meeting early, I'm coming to the meeting. Because I want to know what they're doing 2x2. I want to know what they're doing 3x1. I want to know what they're doing cover 3, cover 4, cover 2, cover 1. What do we do? Why do we do it? Why do we run it? Why do we run it? Learn your craft. And stop letting Colorado Buffaloes be represented off a bunch of individuals. Let's become a team. Let's talk more. And let's find out who's hurting in their silent cries. Let's fix it, get on the football field, and deliver the package that that man expects from each and every one of you. All right? I am who I am. Repeat after me.
I am who I am.
I am who I am.
I am who I am.
Today my life changes.
Today my life changes.
I have a new direction.
I have a new direction.
I am in control of my life.
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 I will remove any distraction.
I will remove any distraction.
I will fight any detour.
I will fight any detour.
And I will chase my purpose the rest of my life.
And I will chase my purpose the rest of my life.
Lord, forgive me.
Lord, forgive me.
Because I'm not worthy.
Because I'm not worthy.
But I'm available.
But I'm available.
God bless you guys.
Thanks so much, man. Hey, Smitty, let's give out these awards. I don't remember the two guys.
Hugh Gibson, Bowl of Penna.
What is it?
Hugh Gibson, Bowl of Penna.
Get your award for the game.
MVP for that.
This is what I gotta light it up because Ray is where we need to go. This is something that Hart, start walking your way up. But let's watch this video real quick. How many of you got a friend like that? That got your back, gonna hold you down? We're gonna tell you this quick story real quick. He's gonna make it expeditious as possible. But this is well before he was with Brad. This is well before he was the father and all this stuff. But this actually happened.
Yeah. So I've been knowing this man a long time, 20-something years. So one day, it was late after practice or game. I came here anyway. I'm driving home. I was speeding, trying to get home. It was late at night. I got pulled over. And I actually had a warrant I didn't take care of a while ago. So the man had a guy, a trainee with him. He said, "Man, I will let you go, but I got to go. I got to take you down. I got to take you to jail." So I'm getting in the car. I'm close to my house, and the girl I was dating was not far. So I told her to come get the car. Well, when she can't get the car, they already had me in the back seat, and I remember I left my phone in the car. So I asked the man, I said, "Man, let me make one more call. I got to call one more dude that I trust."
No way.
And I called Prime. I said, "Prime, dog, you got to help. You got to get that phone, man." Whatever you do,
Forget jail. Forget jail.
forget jail. You got to get that phone. I was going to do my time because I was wrong. I didn't pay my ticket, all that. But I was like, "Dog, please get this phone, man, whatever you do." So the whole time I was in there, all I could think about, not going to court or jail, was if she had that phone or not, because it was sitting in the car. And that my man did that for me. Man went, he got that phone. He got that phone. So I sent that to him last night to show him that's my dude right there.
That was screaming. Because I don't remember what I said, but I got that phone. I got that phone. I said, dog, I got the phone. You good? You good? You good? You good? He wasn't thinking about jail. He wasn't thinking about nothing. So it's so funny when you sit your phone in front of mom, that triggered me. That made me think about that phone. Think about that, giving up that phone. Man, I want to thank you. I want to appreciate you. We've had some great times. We've had some times that we really relied on one another spiritually as well as athletically. But he's been my little brother for a long, long time. We've enjoyed vacations and we enjoyed playing ball together. We enjoyed a multitude of things, and AD was on that team as well, which we had a tremendous time. But thank you, my brother, for coming, injecting us with just what we needed. Let's have a great day, fellas.
I ain't real if you forget your first start ever.